What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, and I think you guys are going to like this one. Some very, very nice attacks in it. You can see there's a little bit of Wu Train going on from the current war. But we warred 40 and over, which we almost shipped Plow over there, but he just refused to go. We felt like that's where he would belong. Put him out to pasture, but he's still with us, so all good. We will give them the respect to show them what they did to our bases, because they did use most of their attacks. Obviously, a lot of 2-star attacks. So that was the discrepancy in the 20 stars there. We did have one get away from us in the very top, just didn't quite get the 2-star, but several nice Town Hall 10 3-stars to show, and obviously all Town Hall 9s cleared up. So let's get right to it. The first one we're going to show is not a 3-star, but yet a very nice 2-star from a Town Hall 10 on this Town Hall 11. Their Town Hall 11s were rough. I said that I think one above this, I actually tried to 2-star and just got wrecked. It was like fully maxed out. It was crazy. Comes in from the bottom here with a queen walk, a couple of wizards there to create the funnel and push her the direction he wants her to go. You see there the Eagle Artillery up in the core, the Inferno Towers in the core, all the air defenses, the King and Queen. I mean, that core is just, it's nasty. And there's Teslas in there as well, I believe. Just a very, very tough core. So I don't think he wanted his queen to go this way. I'm guessing because of the fact that he dropped the wizards on the right side. What would be the point of doing that if you wanted her to go that way? But, sometimes it works out. It's all right. So just sort of adapts probably and drops those minions up there. Start taking out some of these outside trash bugs, which are just nice XP boost. And then the queen is going to beat through this wall. So once she gets in there, she's pretty much dealing with storages for a while, which kind of stinks. Storages that are underneath that Grand Warden, which I'm still pretty sure actually give some more HP to them. You see the Valks coming on the right side. He opens that up with the wall breakers. Just tons and tons of Valks are going right through. That freeze spell on the Eagle Artillery, and then right here, as it thaws out, he's got everything moving through the core. He has the poison spell down for that queen. They are going to get in there and get the Eagle Artillery taken down and then move their way towards that next Inferno Tower. That's level 3 Inferno Towers, not level 4, thank God. Those things are ridiculous. You see the Town Hall does go down. That top was actually open. It's sort of a trick people do because they don't have enough walls, but there was no walls there on the top, so they could walk right in and hit it. It's just there to make you can't see it, so you think it's closed up, but it's not. And that's going to be the 2-star. You see, he's at 62%. Queen's still up with some healers on her, but she's going to get onto this Lava Hound now, and Balloon's going to drop on her, and that's going to be that. So nicely done to Duce. All right, moving on. Let's check out some 3-stars. Rob, right here, taking out number 6. This was a beautiful attack. Not the best base design in the world, even that. But hey, look at what he's got in this army camp, guys. Some bowlers. Never thought I'd see the day, but here it is. Only 4 of them, and the use that he uses from them for is pretty simple, but it's actually pretty smart. I actually thought about this with air defenses. Hypothetically, if these archer towers that he's going to take out with these bowlers at about 2 o'clock and about 11 o'clock are if those were air defense, let's say, and they were one step back and he couldn't get to them. Actually, they are one far back, so he can't queen walk them. At least the one on the right side is. The one on the left he can get to. That's weird how he's got that. But anyways, the bowlers can actually reach them. They can reach, you see on the right side here, they can reach what the archer queen couldn't reach past that wall. So that is a use for them. Now, these archer towers, not that big a deal, but he does drop down the giants and then uses the bowlers right there behind it, 2 of each of them. And they're only level 1, but they do take out those air defenses. And from there, he's got a nice funnel created. He funnels it right into the core. You see, opens that up and then into that base with all of those, just all the nastiness in there. But he's got all those Valks raged up. He's got them healed up. Freezes on that Inferno Tower down there, which was beautiful. You see the king moving through. The queen is actually moving through as well. Those bowlers on the left side still beat through the wall, but here they come. They're just going to help with a little bit of cleanup as the Valks peter out down in the middle. On the right side, they're still looking pretty good. The king's still looking real good. He's got his ability, and he's going to tank for this queen, which is really why he got the 3-star here. That tank ability of that king and that queen just sort of being in the back line there, taking the shots and getting the nice damage onto those defenses. That Expo, the last thing to go down, except for this cannon over here, excuse me. And they finally come over. Just way too many at this point. Get the 3-star, nicely done. Those Valks need to be a little bit bigger. They're so small. All right. Moving on again to Jake. This is not me. Don't think it's me. I'm not taking credit for the other Jake's 3-stars. which he's been racking up lately. He's been doing really, really well. A lot of trash around the outside that he can just pick up easily. Just take it out and get it out of the way. So that was pretty nice. He does drop a couple of balloons on each of these wizard towers on the right side. So they're going to get in there and take that out. 2 for 1. Not that bad a trade, honestly, with a maxed out wizard tower. I would take that pretty much any day. Again, just letting these archers, these minions, I think he dropped a minion or two, maybe. No, maybe just archers. Just clean up some of those trash buildings, get them out of the way so his troops are going to go where he wants. They're not going to circle around this base and being dumb. You see the wall breakers there for the queen. She's going to start moving her way in, got the healers on her. And then up top, he's got some giants and some wizards going in there. The giants distracting for those troops while they take out all the rest of this trash. And he's got, almost 30% of this base down before he even really starts getting into the attack. So he's got it really nice and prepped. There's the Valks coming in. He's got some more wall breakers he's trying to send in here. They do get hit with a small giant bomb, but right there, boom, he gets it. Has the jump spell as a backup. I'm not sure he really needed those wall breakers, but had the jump spell, which did let him into the core. There it is. Freezes, heals up, lets those Valks get in there and do what they do best, which is just spin around with that big axe, take everything in his path out. And they do it so quickly these days. Wow, look at that. So fast, it's gone. There's the heal on to what he's got left of those Valks, keeping him up as long as he possibly can, letting the queen walk around. She's doing her thing. We'll fast forward at least ×2 here because this is a pretty slow cleanup, but because the queen starts beating through this wall, which I have no idea why she would do that. But anyways, for the most part, she's vastly improved. Remember how bad she used to be, guys? Oh my goodness. For you guys that have been around for a while, the queen used to be a nightmare, but she's pretty smart these days. Take out that last cannon in from there. It's 3-star. He's got 3 balloons he didn't even deploy, so pretty nicely done, Jake. All right. Several more. Actually, just a few more, but we'll get to it. A lot of Town Hall 10 action this time. Brady taking out this one and getting a little bit lower on the Town Hall scale, but they do still have those level 3 Inferno towers, which makes it pretty difficult. And he does not have anywhere near maxed out heroes, so that's nice. Comes in with a Queen Walk, drops her down with some healers on her, drops that Wizard, so she's going to go up towards the top there. That's where he wants her to go. He does have the Valks and the Hogs queued up. I'm so happy to see. You guys know me. I'm just so happy to see this. I mean, going up to Town Hall 10, really what I dreaded was being sort of delegated to air attacks for the rest of my Clash career. I mean, that's the only thing people did when they went for 3 stars, and now, so not the case. People are finding ways to break these bases down. Again, these are not maxed out Town Hall 10 bases, but these are not maxed out Town Hall 10 heroes either, so it's still very difficult, and it's very impressive in my opinion. Brady coming around, opening that up with the wall breakers, letting this queen get in a little bit. He's going to take care of these CC troops. You see he's going to drop it. I really don't think he needed it, but maybe he just wanted to pull them a little earlier. The queen was going to get in range, and she is still taking out some point defense here, so drops the poison down, lets that queen get healed back up from those healers there, but she only has a couple of healers, so took a little bit of time for her to get all that taken care of, but she is back to full health now and looking pretty solid. The golem coming in from the bottom, the wizards behind that, creating the funnel, making sure they're going to push you into the right spot. He wants to go for this Inferno Tower. You see that the one on the right is really exposed. I mean, it's got some high HP around it, but that's it. The queen can shoot right over that wall and get to it. But on this side, a little bit better protected. Wants to get those Valks in there. There's the jump spell. There's the rage. There's the freeze and the poison. Just piling those spells up, making those Valks as effective as possible with the King's help. And here comes the Hogs. We talked about taking out those hot zones, those danger spots, and then letting your Hogs do the rest. And that's really what Brady's doing here, working through. Did get that one bomb trigger, but I think it only hit like 1 Hog, so he was looking really good there. Dropped his last heal spell down on these Hogs here, and that is a single Inferno, so it is going to melt these Hogs rather quickly, but he's got a lot of Hogs in there, and that's the good news. And also his queen is closing in. Does not have her ability, so he doesn't want it really targeting, but now it's targeting the golems, the king, all of that stuff, and the queen is about to lock onto it. Once she does, that is GG. It's just going to take a few shots. That Inferno Tower is still distracted. Get on another golem, taking some time to take it out, and boom, there it goes. Once it's down, that's that. Just clean up time. The queen helps out. The king's still going strong. A couple of wizards on the outside, a couple of minions, and the 3-star is there for Brady. Nicely done. All right, next up, some Town Hall 9 action. Gen X taking out number 14, doing it with a nice Golaloon. Really, really nice. Got a Queen Walk, just 3 healers on this one. I love when people actually look at the base and adjust those healer counts. It saves a lot of troop space, and he looked at this and said, hey, she's not going to encounter that much point defense for what I need her to do. I'm going to pull back on one of those healers, and I'm going to have some more balloons. He's got 19 balloons. That is a lot of balloons for a Town Hall 9 attack, like a lot. So that's great. Only has the 3, or is it, I think he might have 2 Lava Hounds and a golem in the CC. I can't remember if he's got 3 lava hounds here. I'm trying to remember. I've watched a lot of attacks just in the last few minutes. But either way, lets the queen walk in, and he's got the jump spell, so he's going to let that go right there. Get the queen into that compartment. Take out the king. Take out that air defense. Start dealing with the CC troops. All of that is going down right here. The queen's going to come over and engage. Here comes his king, going to rage everything up, let that queen get sort of healed up, let her start taking out this stuff a lot faster, with the king's help, obviously. Wants her to take that jump, and with that king in there going left, it actually helped her go ahead and take that jump and go into the base. Unfortunately, that queen is behind the wall on that attacking king, and he wasn't paying attention, and the king goes down there. I think he was worried about his queen and getting that spell down onto the defending king, but he still has her ability. She still has her healers. He's all right here. Lava Hound does come out of the CC, so that is going to be a little bit of a pain, but the enemy queen is not attacking yet. And here's the thing. There's nothing else hitting this queen right now. She's not taking any damage. So from there, he knows he's in good shape. Go ahead and start sending these Lava Hounds in, start sending the balloons in, raging them up. This Lava Hound is about to go down. From there, he can go ahead and pop his queen's ability if he needs to, get these air sweepers taken care of, get all those pups taken care of. I would have went ahead and popped it right there, because as you see, the queen's starting to come over and get a little bit aggro, but there he goes, boom. The queen's going to start engaging, which is going to draw fire from his queen. He's going to pop that ability. There he's going to drop that last rage in there at the core for those balloons, for those lava hounds. And again, with 19 balloons he brought, holy cow, he just keeps sending balloons in. They just keep taking out defenses. The queen's still up. She's helping out. It is obviously at this point a 3-star. They're just going to collapse in on everything. You see, he's still deploying balloons right up to the very, very end. So awesome job by Gen X with a really nice go balloon 3-star. One we don't see like that just terribly, terribly often. So well done, sir. All right. Yeah, what's the 3 lava hound? All right, here we go. One more for you guys, and we're going to wrap up. Let's look at Crazy. Crazy moving. Love this attack. A little bit different style base, and you see that there is 3 air defenses towards the top of the base. That is going to be his cue to come in, try to get those air defenses taken care of, and once he does, use those dragons, use those balloons, use that 1 lava hound in the CC to just swarm that last one, and then the rest of the base, obviously. So Queen Wall Breakers in, comes right at that first air defense. From there, he's going to create a little bit of a funnel with that minion on the left side, which is actually setting up his next entry, which is going to be his king going in for that second air defense. And obviously the queen naturally is going to funnel down to that third top air defense, and they're all 3 going to be taken care of. So that's the game plan anyways. There you see the first one going down pretty quickly. The king, and really nothing is even hitting his queen right now, but he wants to speed her up. It's not about damage so much. He knows he's going to have to deal with that king in a minute, but he also wants to get her moving, get her down towards that next one, help her take out that king that much faster. Here comes the giant for distraction, and the wall breakers right behind it, as soon as very patient there, because he waited for that cannon to get targeted onto his giant, which made his wall breakers just come in untouched. There's no splash damage there. It was perfect deployment. Comes right in with that king, has a couple of wizards behind, so he knows that's going to get taken care of. That air defense is done for. Drops the beautiful poison on those skeletons, those CC troops. All of that gets poisoned up. The rage onto his queen and healer again, which is going to burn through those balloons, that dragon. It's all going down. Boom, it's done. From there, she's going to get onto that last air defense, and now he is safe to send in his air squad. Again, the dragons are going to go in here. The lava hounds going in. The balloons are going in. It's all going after that last little section with the expo, the air defense, the archer towers, the Tesla. All of that's going to be just wrecked. Goes ahead and rages up those balloons, which was smart because this lava hound is literally taken for everything. So get him in there as quick as you possibly can. And as you see, they get that bomb drop off, which takes out the air defense. Now his dragons are completely safe. I mean, they're going to take some damage, but there is really no threat to them at this point. The attacking queen is closing in on this enemy queen, which is the last final threat for those dragons. But as I said, the healers are on her. He did drop that poison, which unfortunately, when he popped the queen's ability, I believe she sort of dumped aggro, but one step closer, she comes right back to it, starts shooting back and forth, and it's going to be a battle because that expo's on there, but boom, they swap out, and now it is just a matter of dragons doing what dragons do, with only really 1 Tesla, an archer tower. That's it. That last expo was pointed to the ground, so nothing else can really hit them, and that's going to be the 3-star. Nicely done, the crazy moving. All right, excellent war, guys. Good job to everybody on our side. Good job to 40 and over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, the viewers. A lot of good stuff coming, guys. I think a lot of great stuff is coming for us. Obviously, yesterday was just an epic day. You know, a lot of well-known modding clans have announced their retirement. Like the whole clan, like literally everyone the clan is shutting down. So all good news. We'll see how this goes. Hope you guys are excited. Until next time, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.